Hello there. Once again, this is Anton from Anton Bay, and thank you for stopping by the toy room for a little bit, checking out some comics with me. Today I'm looking at a few extra Femforces that I had. AC Comics, which is, I thought maybe American Comics, but then I've also seen it written Americomics a lot of times. But I'm pretty sure it's American Comics. Anyway, I have just a few issues here. These are extras that I have. I have a good solid 1 through 100 of this book. And for any of you that don't know, it's still running. It's the longest running all-female team ever in the history of comics that's still being published, and it's being published independently. The new books are really high quality pages. I've seen a couple of the new ones, very thick, very glossy, very nice shape, very well done. These are older ones, so these are back in the 80s, probably some in the 90s. The art's always going to be second to none on these. I think I've only hit a couple of these where I did not like the art, and that is a hot pink mess of terror. New ways I dream of wires. Anywho, like I said, it's still being published. I think they're just getting up to issue 200. I think it's just coming out like either just this week or will soon, or oh my goodness, look at all that explosions and goodness. That's a lot happening on a single page, and even there, that lady says it all. Unbelievable. So yeah, love the art in these books, love the colors. There's very little I don't like about Femforce comics. Very traditional comic style. Not catering to the modern audience necessarily. Very people in glass tubes. When was the last time you saw a comic with people in glass tubes? Yeah, it almost wouldn't be a week if I didn't make a comic video with some Femforce comics in it. One of those books that just I don't think enough people ever paid attention to. You know, I honestly think it's because they saw Femforce and they thought Feminist Force, which is not. It is not a women's lib book. It is not a super woke book or anything like that. I think that's why, honestly, just the name throws a lot of people because it has fem in the title. I can't remember the cowboy girl's name. Good Lord, I believe she's being possessed by Siki Wemet. Something like that. That is a nice hat. Just look at that hat. That's gonna catch a bottle in the face. Genie in a wheelchair. Yep, can't beat this book. Ooh, I've seen this thing actually reprinted in a couple other stuff. It's like an evil shadow entity guy. Possesses the soul. Fem Letters, AC Comics. Cult. Looking all wet there. I always figured rain would be really hard to draw. Femforce, the Capricorn Chronicles, Bill Black, Bradford Gorby, Mark Henke, coming in 1994. 1994. Who is this? I have no idea who this is. Either way, she's on the back of this comic, but I don't know who this is. If you know who this is, have you seen this woman? Femforce 77, this is another one that I have duplicates of. I was mauled by the Aqua, the walking wall of water. So yeah, it's a clever name for aqua, water, get it? Get it? Very, very clever. And looks like you got Paradigm teaming up with the team. Terra looking giant. Art, you can tell, is a little bit different. Journey to the Amazing Realms, Aqua. Paragon Comics Group. I was modeled by Aqua. Wait, how many times am I going to see that written in this book? Giant water monster creature thing. Something feels strange, and wow, Grandpa just turns into a giant water beast. That's a way to end the day at the beach with your grandpa. And then to bonus it, you have like a giant jungle woman come and splash him around. Yep, that's what's happening. Look, you gotta love this book. There's just so much weirdness going on here. They never miss an opportunity to take it over the top into the realms of strange and bizarre. And, you know, some comics just don't. They don't. They have all that potential and they stay like relatively normal. At least he got his grandpa back and they didn't have to kill him, which is good. You never want the Femforce to show up and kill your grandpa. Femforce takes San Diego. Like I said, this always impresses me because it's like they were cosplayers promoting their book before cosplaying was even like a thing. Good Girl Comics. Watch out for Yummy the Unbelievable. Yum the Unbelievable. That's disgusting. Totally disgusting. And that's also disgusting. Take a look at our last issue here. Issue 90. This is a different outfit for Terra. She almost never wears shoes. Deadly Quarry Order. Yeah. And it's a black and white issue. I have finally decided I do prefer the color issues to the black and whites, but it's kind of a toss-up. Some companies will do like black and white, they'll do color, and then a lot of times they'll like make this even ground in the middle where they have really washed out looking color issues. And I'm like, no, if you're gonna make it color, make it vibrant, colorful, not flat toned. It's a comic book. And if you're gonna make it black and white, or you need to save the money, just make it black and white because we can appreciate a comic in black and white better than this like washed out, faded color globule that so many companies tend to try to do. At least they did. I will say I do like this look for Terra. The full leggings, the combat boots, all that. It's a good look. Better than the jungle girl barefoot thing that she tends to do. I think it's just cool. Of course, you got to top it off with growing enormous and pounding somebody. Isn't that the way it always should be? Irish Macala Royal Pair. What is that? Full color with Eilish and leopard skin bikini. Ron Van Glider Royal Pair. What is that? I guess it's just some sort of old painting. That's weird. AC Comic Alert. I love the AC Comics has more like information written in them and stuff because they had to promote themselves and they still do. In fact, if you still want to find their promotions and stuff, the best place to find it is just go to Facebook. It'll be like AC Comics, Femforce / Super Babes, I think is what the handle is. But they still announce like what's going on with their books and when they're coming out. And okay, there's the thing. I pointed out different times. You notice this book is like smaller, like considerably shorter than the others. Femforce comics a lot of times are just odd sized. Why? I have no idea, but they just tend to be. Anyway, let me know when the last time it was that you saw a comic with ladies in tubes, glass tubes. That was always a thing in the 40s and 50s, but you don't see it much more these days. Anyway, that's my story. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to check out Femforce on Facebook or anything like that, please do so. And leave me a comment if you hate my videos or if you like them. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.